Oh, my bad. I had the thing going and forgot to add the camera. But we're live. Here, I'm gonna move the you guys in a little closer. There we go. Grab that. And let's get started. Um Put my phone on to silent. That'd be kind of important. Be a good move to do it that now before I forget. Alright. Oh, this ain't connected. It was just connected a second ago. There it is. Now it's connected. Alright, guys. Let's get things moving. Yeah. I gotta drink this again. I'm not a fan of it at all. And normally I normally like things, and I normally think like, oh, things are good when you have them, but yeah, not a big fan of it. I'm gonna look for another pour of it. I may like it this time. It's just, eh. It's probably one of the worst things I've had. Here, let me adjust something real quick. Oh, there we go. Um, I wouldn't say actually. I don't know. I really just dropped it. I didn't do my cork pop or my thing like that. Oh, that's a little too much. I mean, I haven't drink that. All right. Yeah. Not that great. I'm pretty sure you'll understand that by now. All right. It's just nothing real on the nose. Like it's very like hint of like brown sugar, wood, caramelized sugar, apple, pear, peach. And it has like this nose hairs tinge on it. Wow. Um. Hmm. Yeah. No. I feel like the nose fell flat on its face versus when I first cracked it open. Let me let this sit for a minute, and then I'll kind of like get a better idea on it. Like there's a banana note on it too now, but it's just nose hair tinge. Yeah, it is not what I remember. Um, it's not that great. Um, like it's not bad. Like it's just not. I. It's probably one of the not like least favorite things I've had. Like it's like someone poured for me and I'll drink it. Like it's not that bad. It's just there's nothing really there. It just has nose hair tinge. And I don't even know how much the bottle goes for. Here, let me check that. I'm kind of curious now. Hmm. Where's that at? Total Wine. I got it from a bundle. I know that. I believe it's a Sazerac product, if I'm not mistaken. Um. Yep, Sazerac. So it definitely came with like a bundle of something. I know I didn't pay for it. Well, I did pay for it, but not really like intentionally. And someone told me is like, oh yeah, it's pretty decent stuff. Huh. Total Wine does not have it on their yeah, I spelled it right. Does not have it on their website. So let me check Bevmo and see if they have it. Zachariah. Wait. Yeah. Just making sure I'm spelling it right. Huh. Yeah, no, Total Wine and Bevmo, like the two major liquor like distributors, not distributors, major liquor like chain stores don't even have it here on their things. Cheers. Welcome. Thank you, sir. Make sure to hit that like button. Welcome, William. Welcome, Jackson. Sir C. Jackson. Um, yeah, no, I'm drinking this Zachariah Harris. I don't know if you watched my video. It hasn't gone very well because no one's looking for this review. Let me tell you that. Because Total Wine and Bevmo does not have this on their shelves. And I got it from a local store that it's a Sazerac product. So as you can tell, right there, it's a Sazerac product, and it is not listed on the two major. It's not listed on any of the two major what do they call it, liquor stores. So let me see. I can find the price of this. If anyone knows the price of this, because I know I didn't pay for it. I did. I know I just said that a second ago, but I did not necessarily buy it because I wanted to buy it. So a 1.75 liter is $15.99. Oof. Wait, Total Wine has it for $9.99? Oh. I would just search at Total Wine. Oh, it's probably just my local store. So it's just probably not listed. That's probably what it is. I didn't think about that. Yeah, but my local store does not show it in stock or show it listed as a product for sale. I'll just get you guys in a little more. Oh, that's a little too close. Too close for comfort, guys. As all just saying cheers. Yeah, no. Welcome. Yeah, I forgot that when you search Total Wine on like when you have the storage selected, it only looks at that store. I didn't think about that. But yeah. This is actually this is a 1 liter bottle, I think. Yeah, 1 liter. And this was pretty much full. I made a video for tomorrow, which is the reason why a lot of this is gone. It's only like just the label, so it's not like that much. It's just not that. It has like a banana nose, and that peach and like strawberry, not strawberry, but peach, apple, pear is gone. Yeah, $9.99. Yeah, no, I got it because of a bundle. I don't know. Not a fan of it. The least liked whiskey I've had in my collection. Very simple just to say that. That's the best way to put it. Because that's literally the honest truth. And because it is. And that's where I stand with it. Hold on. People are texting me. What are you doing? There we go. All right, guys. I have never heard of it. Don't worry, I forgot I even had it. I remember I put it off to the side like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I took it off my shelf because I'm literally out of room on my shelf. So now I got to decide to take things off my shelf to put stuff on my shelf. So I took this off probably like 2 months ago. I think I put it originally on my barrel over here to like that's kind of where I stage a few things, like where I want to finish them, or I got to add it to my spreadsheet or do something with it. I normally put things on top of the barrel, and I remember put it there, and I moved the barrel, and I think I put it in the other room to get it out of the way, put it in boxes, and I went to go find a Weller. I was looking to see if I had another Weller Special Reserve for a friend. He was looking for one, so I gave it. So I gave him that bottle, and I found this while looking for it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to make a video of this, and I probably should have left it hiding." But it's still a Sazerac product. So Sazerac doesn't make everything amazing. They just make a lot of products. I hope you drink some of that rejects. Dude, if you come to my house, I will give you the bottle. If you want to stop by, all you, man. All you. Like, it's not bad. It's just not that. It's kind of like watered down, but it has like an alcohol tinge on the nose. It's easy on the palate, like super easy. Like you're not really tasting anything. Like to find flavors, you really just have to dig for it. Do you know Neffy? Mm. I want to go to something else. It's only been 11 minutes, and I already want to go to something else. I want to drink a bourbon, guys. What should I drink? Give me a recommendation. Call something out. You guys want to hear a funny story? I'm literally looking like in the screen right now, and I have these Knob Creek store picks single barrels. I had a 100 proof, one of the old 100 proof style bottles. I had it on my show. This is at the time I lived at my parents' house, and I on my bed I had all my bottles all stacked up when I first got into whiskey. My mom needed to cook, and she needed whiskey for a thing, so they went and grabbed the Knob Creek. I haven't opened it, haven't done anything with it, and they opened it. They used it, and there's only probably about like this much in the bottom. I'm like, I got home because I was doing something or I was somewhere. I can't remember when they were cooking. It was like for Christmas or it wasn't for Christmas. It was for something else. I think I can't remember. It's some type of like party hangout thing that we had at the house. And they used like pretty much everything besides it to last a little bit. And I was like, it was actually pretty good. But I didn't have that much to enjoy the rest of it. And that's the only two other Knob Creeks I have in my collection. I know people are probably screaming this thing. Oh, you need the 12-year. Oh, you need this. I'm like, I don't know. I like Knob Creek. But yeah. I just opened up Blanton's. Haven't had one in years. Open something Buffalo Trace. Actually, I'm going to join you in with the Buffalo Trace. And actually, go with Blanton's as well. How about that? Does it sound good? So, give me a second. Let me grab that. If you're wondering, wearing jeans today, I don't know. Let me wear my shorts. Oh, shit. Did you guys hear that? What do they make that use so much burp? Wait, I think they were like doing a caramel glaze on like a bunch of ribs. Like I think it was ribs or something, or I can't remember, but they literally used like probably like 600 milliliters of the 750. It was kind of crazy. Got the blends. This one's almost done. I've had this bottle 3 years now. I got it for Christmas. I know that. Like that's how I remember. Let me grab a glass. I got it from actually my brother and sister-in-law. She really likes Blanton's. I helped get her one the other day, actually. But yeah, this cork is it's cool. He's got a horsey. That's why everyone wants it. But yeah, no, Rob Pastry Bear. I think they were doing like a brown sugar glaze on ribs, and they're doing probably like 8 racks or something like that. There's a lot of ribs, and I think they used like literally like probably 600 milliliters. I think a lot, like a few cups. What does cups go down to? Oh, so mine is a dump date of. No, this isn't right. This is my second. Did I open up another bottle of Blanton's? Or did I have another one before this? Mine's April 28th, 2020. Now I'm very confused. This must be my second bottle of Blanton's then. Well, okay. I thought this is my first bottle of Blanton's. No, this is my second one, I guess. Well, there you go. Can't really say anything much more about that. Besides, I don't know. I thought that was my very first bottle of Blanton's, but apparently not. But yeah, 9/16 or September 16th, 2020 or 2021. Bland's is good, but I don't know why people go crazy over it. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Great for what it is. Great bottle. Great heritage. Oh yeah, it's one of the bottles when I go out golfing with some friends. It's the bottle that I'd pull out to not really to show off. It's just if people they're not really into whiskey, but they know whiskey. They know Bland's. They know Weller. They know Bland's. They know like all like the big dogs, you could say. They all see, oh man, you got Bland's? I'm like, yeah, I do. And then yeah, I pour them out some Bland's for them to enjoy it. And it's not really relatively available, but it's out there enough where I can get it whenever I need it. And it's not that crazy expensive, but it just impresses people when they know what Bland's is. Then it's like, oh, cool. And yeah, that's one great thing. Oh, I didn't know it had a registered bottle number. It's number 252. I didn't know that. But yeah, Bland's is fantastic. I enjoy Bland's. I just don't know why people go crazy over it. I won't pay crazy prices. I won't pay over $80 for it. Over 80, I'm like, no. I bought a bottle a couple weeks ago from Total Wine for $69.99. Or was it $59.99? No, $69.99. I will not pay over that anymore. I did pay like 85 for one. I bought that. There's another store pick that is right there. I got that store pick. I think I paid like $130, but it was like a bundle of other stuff. Maybe this came with it. I don't remember. No, I think that came with a Buffalo Trace and maybe that. I can't remember. I have to look. But fantastic stuff. Will not complain about it. I enjoy it. But it's definitely not a crazy like people don't need to go crazy over it. Like straight up, they don't. They just need to enjoy it, enjoy what they like to drink, and that's all they need to do. So yeah, what does everyone else got in their glass? What are you drinking? What you got going on? Is everyone else enjoying their what do they call it? Say it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, is everyone enjoying their Thursday? I paid $100 for the store pick of Bland's, but I wouldn't pay that much more for a non-store pick. Okay, so what I found out is there's distributors out there, and there's other stores that do this, or not stores, but distributors that do this. Instead of giving samples, they say, "Oh man, do you want a store pick of the Bland's?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then they do that, but then they don't get samples. They just get a barrel, and just like, "Oh no, here's your store pick." I've heard that's what they do with Buffalo Trace, Blanton's, a few other of those Sazerac Buffalo Trace brands. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. I know my local store, or one of the stores that are local that I know, didn't do they didn't get to select. They just were said, "Here's your barrel." And that's literally what they got. Like typically, they're always good, so it can't really knock it. But yeah. Did somebody say go crazy? That is for you. Cheers, sir. Welcome, welcome. Cheers. Scott, welcome. But yeah, it's fantastic stuff. Can't really knock it. Wow, we got 10 people in here already. Man, this is doing fantastic. Enjoying some plans. What does everyone else have in their glass? Like the count's going up and down. Like it goes between like 2 and like 13. Like I seen only I don't watch all the time, but like I look up and it's like it says 2 and it goes like 13, then like it goes everywhere. So I don't know anymore. Cheers, Coco and CJ. Cheers to everyone. Thank you, Cheech, for keeping everyone aligned, keeping everything moving along, and doing all that good stuff. You're really an unsung hero in the whiskey community, for sure. Benchmark single bat or small batch, or wait, no, small batch, right? I think. Why not, sir? Is it because the experience you had last night with Marshall? Is that what it is? Was it just a little too much? Just a little bit? Cheers, everyone. Single barrel. Okay. I know they have like a bunch of benchmark stuff that's out there. I just don't know what they have. I know they're barrel proof, and there's a few other ones. That's as much as I know. I should know, but that's as much as I know. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Welcome, guys. I'm going to go back to the Zachariah Harris. It's like watered down whiskey, but still has a taste of like whiskey and like the tinge on your nose hair. Oh, please. Was that not that bad, or was that really bad? Like, I don't know. Please drink responsibly. Yeah, no. Marshall last night went. I'm pretty sure he slept on his garage floor last night. I just did a live stream of 3 of the benchmarks on my stream on Tuesday. Oh, I must have missed that. I have to check that out. Oh, wait, did I pop I think I popped my head in a little bit for that. Did I? I think I jumped in for like, I didn't like jump in and like join. I think I was scrolling through and saw it, but I was probably in bed or doing something. I was tired Tuesday. Like Monday and Tuesday, I was like, I was wore out for some reason. Well, I know why, but I just wore out. He found a 4-sheet to put in the wind. Put to the wind. I'm sure he did. I wonder how he's doing. I texted him or messaged him this morning. I'm like, drink some water, sir. Drink some water. Strangely enough, I suddenly feel like I should pour some Elijah Craig. I wonder why. I can tell you why. I want to pour some Elijah Craig. I want to pour some Toasted Barrel because I haven't had Toasted Barrel in a while. As you can tell, I just pushed the Zachariah Harris out of screen because that's what I feel about it. No, I need to leave it there. Give me one moment, please. I think it's on the bottom. It should be down here. Oh, yep. This is still my very first bottle of Toasted Barrel. I like this, but I don't drink that much, and it takes me a while to drink things. So I've had this since I've opened it, and it's taken some time for me to enjoy it. Ooh. Elijah Craig bottles literally have a distinct sound. A little more. So, Coco, Brian, what Elijah Craig are you pouring? Are you just pouring a standard Elijah Craig, or are you pulling out a single barrel store pick? Are you pulling out a barrel proof? You have a toasted, right? I think. You have rye, I expect. If you don't, I will Venmo you money for you to buy that. If you don't, do you? Yes, no, maybe so. If you don't, I will make a donation to your channel so that you can go buy a bottle of Elijah Craig rye, because that stuff's fantastic for what it is and the price. Fantastic stuff. Yep. Hands down, better than Bland's, for sure. But they're two opposite sides of the spectrum. Easy drinking, very mellow. Great flavor though. Easy to drink. Has a nice, like, I don't want to say softness to it, but it's like one sharp and like with the flavor, and the other one's that's like it's like drink. It's like eating toffee. Yeah, easy drinking, rough, hard, sharp. Great flavors and everything. Yeah, fantastic. I'm on for the sleep deprived and whiskey blessed. Yeah, no. Yeah, Coco, let me know. Do you have Elijah Craig rye? Just put it down there. If not, I'll take care of you. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I miss? Wait, did you? Wait, hold on. I'm reading Coco. Did you go actually meet up with Did you meet up with Cheech, or did you just watch a stream? I was like, what? So you didn't have a ride? So I will send you something here in a little bit. How about give me like a moment? I just need to have like a thing that pauses like a commercial break real quick. You know what's up? You probably don't know what I'm referring to. If you live in SoCal, you will know. It's a thing like okay. Backtrack. You know is like on a KFI in the morning in SoCal. It's a radio station. I don't know where it started, but they go, like when they have like people call in and stuff like that, and it's like that's how I know. Whiskey knows. Every time I see your name, I'm always like, like it's just hilarious. Here we go. One moment, please. Oop, wrong number. And done. Yeah, if you know. That's exactly. Cheech, I've actually woke up from some sort of Xanax dream. This is why I can't go back to sleep. Glad you were streaming since I needed to get my mind someplace for a bit. Yeah, that's the great thing. There's always someone streaming, especially at like 3 a.m. Like I wake up sometimes at like 3 or 4. Not that late, but I wake up at like midnight or like 1 and there's someone streaming or someone's on Discord and always chatting. Someone's always on there talking or doing something for sure. Oh, gotta loosen the belt now. I haven't looked at the bottle too much. What is it distilled? Yeah, small batch bourbon finished in toasted oak barrels. Yeah, no. I was wondering if it said anything. Fantastic stuff. Yeah. Brian, I haven't seen you on. You haven't been on here that often. You haven't been on my stream. Not knocking you for it, but good to have you here, sir. Fantastic. Yeah. Blands and toasted barrel. Two opposite ends of the spectrum for experience when you try it and drink it. Like the impact of flavor, completely different. Yeah, fantastic. I love toasted barrel. It's a safe bet that I'm awake because you got to get up and go baking. I usually wake up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to like bake stuff in the morning, right? You still do that, or is that like what you did before? I don't remember what you do now. You still work at a kitchen, right, or something, or a bakery or something. I don't know. I remember we talked about it, but I can't remember what you do now. Oh, I just remember I had this in my pocket. Not retained to whiskey, but it just retains in my AAA card. Throw that over there so it's out of the way. Fantastic stuff there. All right, let's go back to Zachariah Harris. Banana really stands out now. Like it's not like a Jack Daniels banana. It's just like it. This is like a toasted banana bread, and that's about it. Marty. Um, I have been in the kitchen for several years now. I just don't sleep much. Oh, you're just got insomnia. Um, Brian, check out your your PayPal, I guess, if you want to, or you can find it later. Like whatever, I don't care. But help yourself, sir. You deserve it. She's not doing it for me. So yesterday I did an experiment with that bottle, and it turned out pretty dang good. It reminded me of Toasted Barrel. That's why I actually wanted to drink the Toasted Barrel. But yeah, like it's definitely not that. Like it's definitely. I didn't turn into this though, but it had that Toasted Barrel kind of vibe. William the Legend. Thank you for the donation, sir. Enjoy that, sir. Hope you really enjoy that bottle. I love Elijah Craig. I know you know. All right, guys. What does everyone else got in their glass? Whiskey knows. What do you have in your glass? Or did you already tell me? Let me check back. I think you popped up just after everyone just started telling me what they're drinking. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, yeah. What do you got in your glass, William? What are you drinking? I can't remember. Gosh, damn it. Were you drinking anything? I don't know. Ah, Bradshaw. Some interesting stuff. I haven't had one of those in a while. I don't have a bottle, but I've gotten to try it. I think it was just their standard regular stuff. Yeah. I don't think what else do they make? I can't remember. But yeah. Fantastic. I love Elijah Craig. Love the experience, love the taste. I literally I go to my friend's house periodically in Vegas all the time. Well, not periodically, pretty much almost every other weekend it seems like now. I'm always there. I literally went to a liquor store on the way home from the airport and literally bought a bottle of Elijah Craig to put at his house just to chill there because I love Elijah Craig and I want to have a bottle there that I can enjoy. So I'm not drinking all his stuff all the time. He doesn't really have whiskey. So I decided to get a bottle of Elijah Craig to put out there for him and for me to enjoy one there. The Deathless Dogs. Welcome, sir. What do you got in your glass? What are you drinking, sir? You pop in here now. What do you got in your glass? I want to see. Or I want to hear. I don't know. And question. Have you ever tried this stuff? Zachariah Harris. Would like to know what your thoughts are. And right now, it says I have 0 people watching. Where do you guys go? Do you guys like all like disappear at the same time or something like that? Or is it just StreamYard just not knowing what's going on? It's just better that way. Ah, yeah. I'm just about to pour Elijah Craig store pick from what I think as of my go-to shop. Oh, from what I think of as my go-to shop. Nice. Is that the one that you got for me? Okay. Ooh, Maker's Mark. Are you drinking the regular Maker's Mark or the 101? The 101 is fantastic. Okay, hold on. For some reason, I was checking in for. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. Um, I I signed up, but the flights weren't popping up on my app to check in. So I go on there to try to check in, and they weren't popping up. And then now they're popping up. It just told me, hey, check in for your flight. And that was like 3 hours ago. So I don't know. But I love the 101. The 101 is fantastic. I feel if they turn the 101 into like their standard release, like nothing can top. Like yes, standard Maker's Mark is like a quintessential wheated whiskey, and it's just fantastic. It's just amazing. It lies to you. I know it does. Now it says not 13. It says 18. So I don't know. Am I that popular, guys? I don't know. It is best to ignore the times. None of us went anywhere from what I can see from on my end. Okay, it's just StreamYard, I guess. Probably because I don't pay for it. As you can tell, I got this great thing that says StreamYard up here, and I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. So, Coco, I just saw your note down there while I was reading that or saying that or whatever. What store pick is it? Because I'll look. I got so many back behind me that, and I have to. I'm probably going to check my spreadsheet. It'd be better to check it that way. Which one are you drinking? Because if you're drinking right now, and I don't think I have it open. A lot of those aren't open because I just can't get to them. How about this? If you have the same one as me, I'm gonna crack it open. Sounds good? Sounds good. Cheers. Welcome. Cheers. I'll send you a text right now. Cheech, you don't text me? That's cold, buddy. That's cold. Co-op, I can't remember. Yeah. Which store pick do you have? Where'd it come from? I'll check my spreadsheet right now because there's actually some store picks that are actually not on the shelf because I'm running out of room. And I just got a really cool one. Here, I really like this sticker, though. Here, since we're talking about store picks and Elijah Craig, I can talk about Elijah Craig for literally a whole stream, like week after week, and be content. Not really content, but really excited still. Here it is. Was it funny when I poked my head back in? I felt like that was kind of hilarious. So it's 2 men and a zombie. And it's a female zombie. Wait, no. No, it's 2 men and 1 zombie with a female asking her facing it off. So local store. So So here's another thing. This is something that I noticed the second I got home and I was like, I re-inspected the bottle. This sticker on the front is like a laminated, like shiny sticker versus a standard paper one. I don't know if they just started can you see the sheen on it? Oh, there you go. Where's that? There it is. You see the sheen on there? Normally, they're like this sticker that has no sheen whatsoever. It's a paper sticker. This one is like this. I don't know what's going on, but this is the very first store pick, and I got a lot of store picks. I got a lot of new ones too lately. I have about probably past month. I've gotten 4, I think, maybe just over a month. I've had 4 show up to the house. But yeah, this is a different sticker one. At first when I got home, I was thinking, wow, is this a counterfeit or something? What's going on? Did they just pick up a regular bottle of Elijah Craig and slap the sticker on it that they had printed themselves? And then I went and did some digging myself. Not really digging like completely because I can go really like crazy and like message some of the people that work at Heaven Hill and actually find out which barrel it was from and see what actually happened, find it. But from what I can tell, this is the serial number, the barrel number is 5349779. It's a 10-year-old whiskey. So since I have a lot to reference from, like I literally have like 80 different, like probably like more than 80 store picks right now. But I have a lot to reference from. So I went and said, here, let me go look and organize all my my spreadsheet with my Elijah Craig store picks with the barrel numbers. I organized it all and I was like, okay, let's see where this kind of lines up. So this one lined up perfectly with about like 10 to 11 years old versus the other store picks I have with the right serial numbers, the other barrel numbers, I mean. So I went on there and I was like, okay. And I just kind of like cross reference, like, hey, when did I get that bottle? How long it's been? So this barrel must have been, and like the numbers, that barrel that I had, which is a 10, was a lower number. So it's a smaller number. So it was produced before this one. So the numbers all line up about right for the age and everything. So I'm like not really too worried about it, but it was just more of like, maybe they're starting to use these now, but I know there's newer store picks in this one. So that's just me doing some detective work, I guess, and going crazy because I love Elijah Craig. I know there's a way that I can go out and get those barrels, like put the barrel numbers in and send them to an email and get information out of them. But I just haven't done that. Where are we at? Co-op. I have a bottle of water that got the new metallic label instead of the paper. It's a security label to rent fakes. It will bend. Wait, Weller with a metallic label instead of paper? Are you talking about the foil on the top? Or are you talking about the actual sticker itself? Because I haven't seen that yet. And I literally just got a Baller Weller Special Reserve the other day. Maybe it's an old one. I don't know. Hey, Cheech. Hope all is well, buddy. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Evening, y'all. Welcome, Steve. Coco. Let me know, what barrel or what store pick you're talking about. I'm here. I'm actually going to look on my end so I can find it. See which one I have. Google Doc, no. Spreadsheet or a Google Sheet. Elijah Craig. Yeah, I'm going to look through some of them. Is it Cappies? The first thing that popped up when I like literally scrolled and like kind of got to the section where it was, my cursor landed on Cappies. Is it Cappies? I think it's Cappies. I know the one you got me is Cappies. I know you talk about it all the time. Oh, fantastic. You know I love Elijah Craig, guys. Can't go wrong with it. I mean, you can. I've gone pretty crazy over it. Fantastic. If it's paper, it's old. If it's got metallic on the back, it's new. How new? Is it like fairly new? Is it kind of when the BTAC kind of thing when they're starting to do that? Let me look at some. I got Wellers over there that I literally just got the other day. So let me check. That is a no. All of them are paper. Just pour the cappy one. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, Cheech is not drinking anything, I don't think. Yeah. Let me grab the cappies. Let me see. Hopefully it's in here. K&L. Huh. It's right here. Because I literally have... How many K&Ls do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different K&L store picks. If you live in California, there's K&L. I got 5 different ones. 2 of them are consecutive barrels. Yeah, this one is not open. So let me crack this open real quick. And enjoy some with my my buddy Coco, Brian. I can get this open. I haven't opened up a store pick in a while, so it literally just like shot off my thumb. The foil or the wrapper, plastic, whatever you want to call it. Drum roll, please. Oh, there's a sound that Elijah Craig bottles make when they're fresh cork pop. Like literally when there's like hardly anything like on the top. Hopefully there's probably still like not enough, but yeah, no. When you first do the cork pop, it has like that vacuum. It has all that air it's not that much. Doesn't have much suction. It's like there's less air to actually. There's more liquid in here, so it can't pull much out. Cork pop literally has a distinct sound. Electric has a distinct sound in general, but when it's full, completely different sound, especially when you first open it. All right, going for another pour here because my buddy Brian is drinking the same exact bottle as me. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure it's the same. So yours is from Workhouse V, floor 3, 6194311. Making sure it's the same one because you may have a newer one or an older one. But I'm still going to enjoy this. Okay. I couldn't say. I would say within the last 6 months, as I only have noticed it on this bottle. My last bottle of 107 has a paper label still. Ah, okay. All good on my end. No complaints. Yeah. There you go. Let the people do their talking. Then more toasty notes. Like toasted like nuts and like wood. Ooh, and a lot of nice spice on it too. Like a paprika, cumin, cinnamon, fresh ground pepper. Oh my god. Sorry, I just had an orgasm on camera, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is the same one. Yes. Perfection, sir. Remember, my taste test's going to be a little bit different than yours or what I'm smelling right now because this is a fresh cork pop and yours has probably been open for a while. I think it's been like a year since I've gotten this bottle from you. I can't remember. Ah, fantastic. Yeah. You literally cannot go wrong with that. I'm going to go back to Bland's because literally it's the opposite end of the spectrum. Fantastic stuff. Toasted barrel. Oh. Does anyone know what the exact definition of a toasted barrel? I know what it tastes like and what it does to the barrel, or not to the barrel, but to the whiskey. But what is a toasted barrel? Like a whiskey toasted finished barrel? Like what is a toasted barrel? I want to know. Like I think I've heard of it before. Like I know what it is. I know what the flavor changes and what it does. But what is a toasted barrel? Like do they just like toast it with a torch for a little bit, or what? Is it like a uncharred oak where they kind of just take a blowtorch, kind of torch it a little bit, and that's about it? What is it? That's exactly right, Harris. Oh, having all that. Cool. We're going into overtime tonight. I'm still sipping. Maybe we will. I don't know. So I still have to take the video off of my camera, edit it, get it posted, get it going, get it on. Get it online, get it on YouTube, get it all ready to go. But maybe, if you guys are active, I will stay on here as long as you guys want. So, where are we at? I think it's just a toasting of the new oak barrel instead of using char. That's what I expected. I feel like they're just taking it and kind of do like a creme brulee kind of toasting on it. That's what they're doing to it. See if I can actually find what it is. What is a toasted barrel? What is a toasted bourbon barrel? Toasted beans, aging whiskey, and like a charred barrels result in a smoother. That is, toasted barrels, unlike charred barrels, are heated much more gently, resulting a dark brown toast rather than a blackened char. That's what I figured what it was. I know there's a variety of degrees of char for the barrels. Maybe toasted is a higher degree of that. Lesser from what it sounds like. I believe they take Elijah Craig to char number. I don't remember what it is, but it's like alligator char. What char? What barrel char is Elijah Craig done to? I think it's a high char as well. Does it say? I think I remember reading about it. Okay. So for the toasted barrel, I just found this is 201. Okay. Yes, that's what they're saying here on this thing. Standard Elijah Craig is charred to level number 3. So 1 is toasted barrel, and 3 is the standard Elijah Craig. The more you know. If you know that reference, cheers to you guys. Fantastic. Let's go back to the store pick. I haven't had much of it, so. Oh, where are we at? There's a nice creaminess on the end of this. Is that what you're getting, Brian? Are you getting like this nice creamy like spice? It's like a nice cream, like from like a nice froth milk, almost like whipped, like not really like it's a mix of like heavy cream and like regular milk, just like froth, nice and creamy, but it has all the spices in there. Are you getting that? I need to start memorizing that like that a bit better. No, me too. Like there's certain things like I've heard it before. I know what it is. I just can't remember exact detail because there's a lot going on up here. And trying to remember cars, racing, and all that stuff. There's a lot of numbers and a lot of stuff going on. But to remember everything, it's the whiskey. It's like, wait, you're like, hold on. Is that distillery a Highland? It's like it's very hard to remember. I think there's a 4 level of chars, but I don't quote me on that. I think it's 4 or 5. I would think it's 5. Barrel level chars. Levels of char. Oh, no, it's 4. My bad. So there's 4 levels. Here we go. A visual representation of the levels of char. So 1 is toasted, I guess, which is a little more than I expected. But 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, wait, hold on. That's really neat. This one shows a little different of a char level. So now I think it just depends on the manufacturer of the barrel. Okay, so according to the char levels, according to American Independent Stave Company, Kentucky, this is the level of char for heavy toasted. Or you're not going to be able to see this one, but the very one right here is toasted. The next one is heavy toasted, light char. Char number 1, char number 2, 3, 4, and there's Craft Distillers char number 5. I'm definitely not an expert in this. Someone can definitely tell me a lot more or school me on all this. And I love to see all that and hear all that. But wow, we're coming up to the end. Man, it's already 58 already? Damn. It's making me think I had some creme brulee earlier on the finish. I didn't think that. Or I didn't, though. So, yes. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, creme brulee sounds nice. I'm getting a spiced chocolate frosting on the blends. I don't think I've gotten chocolate before, but not that often on blends. I've tried a lot of different ones because I like to try them just to explore. 4 makes me think of burnt ends. Oh, I love burnt ends. Making me hungry. I'm just saying, Jackson, we are on the same page because I want some burnt ends right now. Fantastic store pick. Fantastic store toasted barrel. Can't speak. Blands. Good as usual. Zachariah Harris. Banana. It's just not too crazy. All right, guys. We just came up onto an hour. I didn't realize that we already showed up already at this time already. Overtime. We're gonna go for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Sounds good. And we're cutting it because I gotta do some stuff. That's a store pick. Yeah, store pick. I think the creme brulee is a better way to talk about that flavor. I want some burnt ends now. I may have some in my freezer. I need to resist this because my brother made some and then he gave me a bag of them to take home and I put them in my freezer and they're pretty dang good afterwards. And you put them in the microwave for a little bit, put some barbecue sauce on. Oh, fantastic! They actually heat up pretty well in the microwave. Not gonna lie. But before we go, for the people that are still here, If you haven't done so, go down below, hit that like button. Cheech isn't doing his normal thing he normally likes to do. And Heather says, hit that like button, guys. We got so many people in here, and we only got so many excellent likes. Yeah, hit that like button. Do me a favor. Share this with friends. Share this with all your whiskey people. Do all kind of great stuff. They're talking about, overtime. 5 a.m. I'm out. Got to catch you later. Thank you for joining Cool Running. Coming from all the way across the pond to come hang out. I know you got to get going. 5 a.m. Yeah, that's either you're going to bed a little late or you are just waking up and you need to get ready. I know there's some people that go live and they're still live and I'm waking up and I'm like, do you guys don't sleep? And I'm like, what do you guys do? Fantastic. All right. Where are we at, people? We got about 2.5 more minutes to go. My phone's about dead. I need to charge my phone for sure. Thank you for joining me. There's been a lot of great people, great conversation, great interaction going on with all these people. But don't buy this. Don't if you have to. If you have to, don't. I know. There's no reason to buy it. Bland's, fantastic stuff. Overhyped for sure. Toasted Barrel, fantastic. Store Pick, fantastic. Love Toasted Barrel. Whew. And regular Store Pick is fantastic as well. My question is, when I did Elijah Craig Toasted, because this is between, I believe it's between 8 and 10 years, or 8 to 12 years, or something like that. I think the youngest is about like 8 years. Were they working on another project where they did these Toasted Barrels with this mash bill? And was like, you know what? It didn't work out right. We're just going to make Elijah Craig Toasted with it. Is that what they did? I don't know. I'm glad you like the Store Pick. Safe travels. Might hit up Nobu when you're in Vegas. I do like. I got Nobu out here in California as well. The owners, I think one of the original ones is actually here. And, but no, I've been at Nobu. It's good, fantastic stuff. I like Nobu. Overpriced. There's a lot of great sushis here, or sushi places here in California. So it's for the price. Like there's places I can get all you can eat sushi for about 20-ish. That's what 30-ish bucks. Fantastic. Uni, all these like red snapper, like all these hard to get fish, and like some toro, which is like really fatty tuna. Fantastic stuff. Some really good salmon as well. We get some really solid salmon down here. But yeah, fantastic stuff. No sleep till Belfast. No sleep till Australia night, folks. Cheers, sir. Everyone, let's give a cheers to Cooler Running for joining us all the night, for being all the way and coming, not coming all this way. Doesn't sound right. Thanks you for joining us, Cooler Running. Cheers to you, sir. Man, I just went over again. I got to say cheers to everyone else because we're about done. I'm actually going to cheers out to the Store Pick since Kilco has the same Store Pick as me. So I'm going to cheers out to that because he can cheers out with me. So thanks for joining, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm pretty sure you guys already liked and subscribed. But make sure you hit that like button because it honestly helps out a lot. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. May the best year pass. May the worst year future. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time.